Look at those eels.
Creepy.
That is crazy.
They're big.
They're huge.
Another one.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's insane. We're in the aquarium.
It looks like they're racing.
It does look like the fish are racing.
Oh, look at this one. Oh, it's a deer. Oh, hello.
Hello. Where are the stingray? Oh yeah, here we go. There's 2 stingrays in here, and that's one of them.
Monsters.
Monster stingrays. He's like, but look at me. I'll smile for the camera. Yeah, those stingrays are massive. Pretty cool. They have like little Mayan ruins underneath the water everywhere. Look, the stairs. It's so cool. Like they do all the details. It really is like Disney. Like there's details everywhere. It's not a shark. It's just a big fish. I don't think there's sharks in there because I think they would eat all those little fish. There's some really little ones. I'll tell you if I see one. On the move. Yeah. Look, there's people snorkeling in there with all the giant stingrays and all the fish. There's so many fish in there.
We know it's scary.
Yeah. There's this area where you can also swim, kayak, do those paddle boat things. Looks like maybe even some paddle boarding. Pretty cool little beach area. It's really pretty. So pretty.
Mucho lobsters.
Lobsters.
Up there.
Lobsters.
Lobster fest.
Lobster fest. I wish it was lobster fest because it sounds like we could eat them.
We'll identify all the fish in here.
Ready?
This is called the dig, by the way.
YouTube, go. Find the fish. It's like Where's Waldo? Study, study.
There they are.
Looky, looky. Study, study. Looky, looky. The lost city of Atlantis artifacts. Pretty nifty. There's the big stingray. Looks like he's just gonna like come right at us and eat us. See, look how big it is where you feed him. That'd suck your whole hand up.
When feeding it. Not just in general.
Woo! Is it cold? Yep. Yeah, it is. Freezing.
Look.
Wow.
Look, Lula. That's that fish that tried to swim up our shorts.
Yeah, in Cozumel.
Sure, I'm not getting in this water now. Look at that. Watch it.
The undertow?
Yeah, you didn't show it that way.
Go. a cute picture. But when we draw on the sand, you can't really tell. Is that gonna work?
I don't know what you have to do.
We just stand in it. I need to move it. Whoa, look at this. Sawfish. They have a sixth sense. They use that saw to like find the electric current from other fish to eat them.
I don't know if they'll eat it. Seeing that today is not their feeding day, they're not going to be fed until tomorrow. But if I don't give it to them, I have to throw it in the trash. So I'm going to go over and toss over a couple of pieces for them.
What time's the feeding time tomorrow?
Tomorrow after we do the 8 a.m. feeding.
Look at these fish swimming their side.
Do the rays also eat the... I noticed the rays didn't seem to be very interested.
What's that?
The manta rays, they didn't seem very interested.
Okay, the stingrays, now, well, the thing is, okay, number one with the rays, if they're gonna eat, they would have to come and up here in the shallows and eat, because like these sawfish, which are a type of ray also, their mouth is underneath them, so they have to pin their food on the bottom to get to it, and anything that goes over here in the deep end, it's not gonna make it to the bottom.
No, because I saw one of the rays come up there, but...
And I mean, this exhibit is fed twice a day, so they were fed already this morning at 8 a.m. So they probably ate so good this morning that they don't really need to eat this evening.
All right,
Oh, those
thanks.
things are huge.
Okay, look at this.
Those are bigger than him. Birds are like you. Sawfish, I think.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually offended. That one doesn't want it either.
Those fish do, they just flop on their side to flop across.
Daddy,
What's up?
he threw one in and now the shark's going
Look, there's the rope bridge. Pretty cool. Over the water. It's got all kinds of stuff in that water too. There's the kids area. We don't have kids with us, so we're not going in that today, but if you have kids, it's a really cute area. And they have a toddler lazy river somewhere, since the other regular lazy river, the rapid river, is not really appropriate for small children. They have lots of pools here, so if you ever come here and you like the chill pool, they've got that. If you like busy pools, they've got that. And by some of the chill pools, they even have lockers at the chair, so it reserves your chair and you have a locker right there. So that's pretty nifty if you like a chill pool. Dolphin Cove or Dolphin Cay is a little bit of a walk, but it's really pretty, really peaceful. There's not anybody over here. Really pretty. Here we are. It's about conservation, so it is like a more tranquil environment. There it is, Dolphin Cay. I think you can sign up for a lot of stuff out here because it says there's a registration room. And they have photos and a gift shop. The dolphins are just out here swimming. The sea lions are out here. I think they're sea lions, I'm not really sure. The chairs are awesome. They have little covers on them. That's really cool. Fun fact, Atlantis has towels, so you don't need to even bring your own off the cruise ship. They have towels here that you can use. We brought ours since we didn't know that. We didn't really even need them anyway. We dried off so quick. So hot. It really warmed up. Okay, so it's just dolphins. I don't know what I was thinking it had other stuff, but it's definitely worth the walk over here. I think this is where they do a lot of the adventures and stuff. It's really pretty, very peaceful. Yeah, if you're gonna stay long, you should definitely swim with the dolphins. They also have some ice water over there, which is the first place we found ice water to put in our water bottles. They have a lot of refill spots, but there's ice water over there, so that was nice. Tips and tricks for coming to Atlantis. So don't bring towels, I mentioned that earlier. Bring shoes. Doesn't necessarily have to be aqua shoes, because no matter what shoes you bring, you have to take them off on the rides anyway. The first couple of hours here, we were like, oh, we don't need them. And then after that, we were like, let's go get some shoes. So definitely recommend shoes. It would get hot without them. Be right back. We're trying to figure out where the bus is. Other tips and tricks to Atlantis. All the food stuff we noticed was cashless. I don't know about the stores, but you could really buy everything with a credit card. You don't need cash here, which is nice, because you don't really have a place to put cash when you're at a water park. What else? Tips and tricks. The sun, you don't necessarily sweat so much, but it is really hot. The only thing I can compare it to would be like Vegas, but I'm from Texas, obviously, and it is nothing like the Texas heat. So I recommend bringing something over your shoulders if you get burnt easily, because like we all went and bought shirts, wanted shirts anyway, and we ended up needing them by the end of the day. We're gonna all be burnt, pretty sure. Food. I read online that food was really expensive and that lockers were really expensive. I honestly don't think it was that bad for a resort. Might not want to spend it if I was staying here all week, but for a day it really wasn't bad. Burger, fries, and a refillable drink were $18. That includes tax and gratuity. Shirts were about $30, hats were about $25. These are honestly the prices we expected to spend. We saw somewhere online that it said lockers were $50, but a large locker was $26.88, and they have small and medium. So you definitely have options. We just passed like the kids camp. They look like they're having a blast. And we passed the arcade, which looked pretty cool. It says there's a theater. We don't have time to hit up the theater, but I'm sure it's great like everything else here. So yeah, that's all I can think of right now for tips and tricks, but I'll let you know if I think of something else. They also have some high-end shopping. Gucci, Versace, Rolex, Michael Kors, Tory Burch. Lots of high-end stuff too, if that's what you're into.